We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
Let's go. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. Waiting.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check 24. Check 24.
Check 52.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
We got 4. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
Shotgun snap, give to Sanders. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
26 Mike.
Stop your whining.
Porky, 82, Porky. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs. 26 Mike, 26.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Focus, defense, focus.
Here's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Defense, let's go.
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
I got one. He's checking.
Hey, Buck. 81.
On play action, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
26 Mike. Let's go, D. Kill. Hang in there now.
From the gun, it's Wentz. trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
By the Jaguars.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A first carry down for Thompson. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And second and 2.
Second and 2.
To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. On first down, Thompson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
A gain of 2.
X3.
Brings up
2-18,
second
jump.
and 8.
Off
26-yard
play
line.
action, it's Minshew. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Goal.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now you go down to a touchdown now, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and then they carry it over for you.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Minshew. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry, I'm going to make you run for money, fellas.
To Thompson on the screen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
To Chris Thompson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance of the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the
Josh
end zone.
Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they're through the interception and finish off the drive,
On the keeper.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now Sanders. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on first and 10. Nice run on second and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, what are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
And on the catch inside, this is Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Eagles.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. In your face. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Red 5-2, hot here.
On first down, Wentz escaping the pressure right. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Miles Jack. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for him.
The open man is Westbrook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They toss it to Thompson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quickly, and that one's incomplete.
Now they set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen. They'll bring it to
I know you got a baseball background.
No gain on the play.
Started minor league.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
It goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. Indicators offensive linemen get when they're getting ready to run a screen pass. And those get red. Man, we just saw that there, didn't we? No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Josh Lambo.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check.
So don't say nothing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And complete to Zach Ertz. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good.
25 yards that time. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
44, Mike, 44. Sunday.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
Play action. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. That's caught by Jackson. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10 in Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen are creating space for other guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's winning and they really embrace it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
26 Mike. Check. Here, 5-7. 26 Mike. Come to my work.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Two jet. Listen. 26 Mike.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's Zach Ertz on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
So
a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. This is the stop was made by Jannard Avery.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But
a gain of a
main
yard.
goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ready. 18 Gator. 36.
Don't get nervous.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Mike, 36. Mike, 32.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Right, camera,
And he'll
action.
score. Touchdown, Eagles. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes this Eagles
14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Line 36. Line 36.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for D.D.
Westbrook is intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Line 36. Line 36.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
In the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Jaguars are back out.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
14.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 17-14.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room and start over.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
For Philadelphia.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you told that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. But at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Go, let's go!
Complete
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Jaguars.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check.
To Thompson on the draw. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Let's go, D.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
To number 12,
D.D. Westbrook. 41 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Josh Lambo lining up.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little possession.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Kill.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ernst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
46 down, man.
Now play fake. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime they hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it's
intended for Deshaun Jackson.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2
Sanders, the ball carrier.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on them. 2nd and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the wall.
Short of the goal line.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Kill! Joker, 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 Joker.
Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Eagles.
Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did.
That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I've been that lineman yet that doesn't want to bring the ball because he has a fire on him. He smacks it. And let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but then just got mashed.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And a big return will get it all the way down to the 35. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Check.
Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Miles Sanders, the
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
The tackle made by
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that
1
last
yard
run.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Wentz now to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 34 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Good job. How that boy stepping up finally.
On the ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a one-play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe the play action, show the quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time.
He's going to make everything happen.
Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
We'll begin with a kickoff following the start. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but it's still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
That's all you got?
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Jake Elliott.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
Emphasis. Interception. Return for touchdown. Door closed. Locked. Reversed.
Good with a PAT. It's up to 18 now. So they get another shot. It's following in kick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
And
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on second down. Minshew to the left side here for Eifert.
Minshew's pass.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and 5. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And they get fourth down after a loss of 1. On fourth down, Minshew able to complete this to Shenault. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on fourth.
First down, Jaguars.
61, match box, lights. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 5.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 36.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete to Tyler
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Jacksonville.
It's just me and you.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Under pressure and down he goes. The second back at 36. Jannard Avery. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Minshew sets to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
Complete to number 17,
DJ Chark.
Touchdown,
36 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Here's Minshew. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They come up. The fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Another nice pickup through the air. I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch, switch, switch.
They'll run on first down. Sanders, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Right back to Sanders, first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
The 12-yard line.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Hey, great 57.
44's Mike. Check, check.
Back to throw. Wentz. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. An Eagle first down. Wentz Edmonds hooking up with Jeffrey. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Shift.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Good job.
And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
On for the point after.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking you got to be careful with that.
It's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
You can't, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't do anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were doing huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Defense wins championships, baby.
Hey, wahoo! On the book.
Now Minshew. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it. And this is taken in at the 5. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
4 down. Alert. Mike 36. Mike 36. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Roby Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another way, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Man 5-7. 26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Big play.
Today's final score Eagles 49,
Because it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.